I read a question earlier that piqued my interest. It said, if science says nothing can ever be destroyed, where do our souls go? And fair question, because we have to have consciousness and sentience from somewhere. Now, I think, personally, that the pure, unadulterated energy that is the core of us and every other thing that ever existed and will exist in every corner of the universe is our soul. And where we go wrong is separating ourselves as our own entities, paying more attention to our egos and our greed and our selfish wants. And it's kind of disappointing, really, how we have prioritized things that will benefit us in this life, when in reality our life stops mattering the second we stop breathing. Every last bit of everything we are will only live on in the memories of the people we have affected, and we'd better hope they are good memories we've left them, because otherwise it's going to be like that Rick and Morty episode where we're like Memory Rick, just dodging bad things left and right. But that's not to say that's our energy. That's our memories. Our energy, it doesn't stay as us. It decays bit by bit with your body. Some of it gets passed on to the bacteria that are eating off of you, and eventually might go to a tree or a piece of pavement, because honestly, the way cemeteries are set up these days, we'll be lucky if we go anywhere except in a big bowl of soup in a box. That's not the life I want. I'd rather turn into a tree. But it goes somewhere. And since energy is not exactly restrained to time, and we know that particles can become entangled, possibly through time, I believe there's a chance that we may end up having our souls become entangled with those we have affected most, leading us to be reborn as some part of the very people we have ended up hurting. Which is a terrifying concept when you think about all of the awful things you're willing to justify simply in the name of your selfish wants and your ego. Look at what we've done to this planet. Perfectly good forests torn down, pavement for no reason. They design things where we have to drive everywhere so they can continue to charge people, so they can destroy the environment more, and to what end? It's not going to matter in 10 years and 20 years, even with the system we got set up now, because progress is king.